Alright guys, so it is morning time and I'm going to Belvedere to go pick up a load. But I'm first gonna get this thing washed out at this truck wash over here. Because it is a little bit dirty before I bring it to the customer. And of course, I was going to a Walmart yesterday and they unloaded me and they took my load locks. Which thankfully I have some extras behind my tractor, but still, 2 load locks were taken from me. But whatever, it's not a big deal. It's the company's. Let's see. That's a cool little RV right there. It's like a Rockstar RV. Yeah, it's nice that they have little washouts like this. Like just individual washouts. I mean, maybe I could roll into there. Maybe. Or not. But yeah, this is where I come to get the trailer washed out. As you can see, what they do right there, they got the pressure wash machines, and they just pressure wash the shit out of it. Pretty much it. Yeah. Just got up. Got a little bit of breakfast. Need to go on a diet though, so I gotta start. Oh. Alright guys, so I am not too far from where I'm picking up this load. Hopefully it's preloaded. Don't know. This place can sometimes be a roll of dice because you can never, it's either it's loaded or it's not loaded. I've had issues where it hasn't been loaded because I didn't have any trailers, and then it caused me to be late and it took fucking forever to load my ass. Alright, coming up to it. Yeah, these must be like, in front of us is 2 large car factories. I think the one to the right is like a Jeep, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen Jeeps before. But like how big their lot is, and like it's pretty much empty. So it must be not a very active factory, per se. Assembly line. You do see some cars around when you get closer, but yeah, that's a big ass parking lot. There's a lot of grass on it, so there's not much going on over there. Yeah, so another trucking company went out of business, or is pretty much close to closing their doors. At least they're giving the truckers severance pay, but it's Carroll Fomar in Florida. Decent sized companies with a good amount of tractors, but it seems like they've been around for a long time now. I think like 60-70 years, and sadly they're going out of business. I mean, there's been a lot of trucking companies that have been going out of service and out of business because of financial issues. It's definitely been tough. And one thing I did notice is that a lot of them have, I mean, they all get into so much debt, they don't pay it off. I don't know why that when times were really good, which I think everybody thought they were going to be forever, and then they catch themselves and with their pants down when things fucking turned around. They bought a whole bunch of new trucks and equipment. They got a whole bunch of debt because debt was cheap back in the day, pre-COVID. But not anymore. Not anymore. God dang. Alright. Let me check in, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm all checked in. Gonna grab my load. It's 840 is what it starts with. Heading to Cheyenne, but I need to find a place to park this thing. They do have overnight parking here, which I don't know if I had enough time to make it anyways last night. Barely. I think I only like 18 minutes left on my clock. I only park it right in here. It's pretty much easy go, slip in there, go in. Let's see. Easy going. Should be good to go. Hey guys, so I am here. I made it to Cheyenne at the Walmart, and I don't know what the hell this guy's doing in front of me. What are you doing, buddy? Are you gonna go left or what are we doing? Alright. Oh, people. So this is just a drop and hook, fast and simple, get it done, get out of here. Today's not too windy though, like it gets windy all the time. Like it's windy a little bit, as you can see, like the branches like looking, or not looking, but see the branches like moving. But when it gets windy here, I mean it can get like 20-30 mile per hour winds on a regular, that's like regular day. Kind of annoying, to be honest with you. But yeah, so after this I have a load gonna pick up in Colorado tomorrow. It's at 2200, which is kind of a little bit late, but it is what it is. The place I'm going to, I can actually drop my trailer off at the location over there, my empty trailer, and then I can just run over for like an hour or two to go hit up the gym. What the hell is this guy doing to the right? He's doing something. But yeah, so gonna hit up the gym tomorrow, and then start heading back to. They got me a load from there, going all the way back to Lamar, North Carolina. I think that's how you say it. And I should be there by Wednesday, and then after that, I don't know if they're gonna give me another load after that. Maybe they will, but I gotta hustle it all the way over there, and then hopefully get home by Friday, maybe Saturday morning. I do have a meeting with one of the semi-truck dealers to sit down and go through specs on the truck. I am just gonna get stock on a truck. I really don't want nothing fancy like this right here, what I got going on with the stock Crete truck. Is just perfect. I'm gonna take pictures of the inside in here and just see if there's any buttons that need to be added. But for the most part, like Crete's truck is just simple, cookie cutter type of truck. No leather seats, just your cotton or whatever you want to call that, fabric. And yeah, because I'll keep the price down. But one spec that I actually do want to add on though, that I want to sit down and talk about, is an APU. If I can get an APU installed into the truck, be talking. I mean, we'll see how much it would be. I know an APU they said for the gas gonna range around 10 grand extra for the not gas, but for the diesel, and then for the electric APU they said it's a little bit less, around 6,000. The thing about the electric APU or battery APU is that I noticed that they got to use a good amount of room inside underneath your bed, your storage area underneath your bed. And I don't know, you lose space when you have that type of APU. As for the diesel, it's not like that. So that's pretty much my, obviously, two options. I don't know. I mean, for a little bit more space, a little bit more money, you get the diesel one. Little diesel one. I don't know. I gotta really sit down and see what the numbers are. But the start from a truck from bone stock is around 175,000 bone stock. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, I do want to get a newer truck though. I mean, trying to get a truck at 100,000 miles, like, whatever. I mean, it's very hard to find that. Not too many people get rid of their semi-trucks around 100,000 miles usually. Yeah. Alright, this is taking a little bit of time, seems like. I'm probably next to check in though. Paperwork. Yeah, the job reports came out today and they weren't looking too good. I guess the revisions were a little bit more down than normal, and pretty much the stock market kind of reacted because of it. And Trump's not helping, and Jerome Powell's not helping, both of them, because the Federal Reserve wants to keep up the rates while Trump wants to put them down. I don't know. I'm on the fence on what's going on. It's like, I don't know if I agree the interest rate should go down. I don't know. If we end up in a recession, then we end up in a recession. I think that's kind of good and healthy for an economy. But some people kind of debate that. Obviously, a lot of people are going to suffer as well. Alright, so I'm all checked in. Got my paperwork. He said to go to G. Yeah. Oh man. Today's Friday. Working. That's one thing about trucking. You'll be working on the weekends. You'll be working a lot. Like a lot. Alright. Alright, G. Yeah, but like I said, the economy's not looking so good and bright right now. So, only time will tell how everything goes in a couple months. Oh god, I'm getting tired. I had Taco John's, which is pretty good. They don't really have them on the on the East Coast much, but once you get to the Midwest, they start having them more. What the fuck's going on? Or not. I guess I will roll. Yeah, the company, my company, Creed, they do a lot of the, they have their own trucks here on location at the Walmart. And I do deliveries for them. They have like a contract. Alright, where the fuck is G? I think it's on the other side of this. This is H. G. There you go. see if I can find a spot to park this thing in. I guess this is all G. I guess in here. Cool there. Alright guys, so I pretty much got the load right in the spot, and I am going to go pick up an empty and then go head to the terminal, grab a shower, relax, do a little bit editing, and then head over, well, tomorrow to my next pickup in Colorado and go hit a gym if I can before my load. But I'm going to end the video here. Don't want to be too long. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. If you guys have any questions about Creed or anything, please hit me down in the comments below, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye.